Yo, what's good, everybody? Welcome to the Knicks versus Detroit Pistons watch along. Right? Let me get some things ready here. I want to call this game. I want to watch this game with everybody. You know, we're trying something new, and so we want to test out the waters. I think the game starts at 8. I think the game starts at 8. So let me see here. I think my I got some stuff going on here. My computer is not wanting to jive with me, but y'all bear with me while I work my way through this. Please, please, please. Hey, Minty Sports, what's good?
What's going on?
Hey, man, what's good? What's good? What's good? Hey, Josh, I posted the link already. Uncle Fulio, if you scroll up, you should see it. I'll do it again. Not a big deal. I'll post it. Eli M, what's good? Hey, so for everybody watching, the reason why I'm struggling with it because I don't have a setup where I can do. I'm in my little home studio, and I don't have a TV in here, so I can't watch it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm in a weird situation. Cully, what's good? So I'm trying to hook this thing up where, man, the Pistons are up already.
Yeah, I forgot we're playing Cade. He's gonna be a handful.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. There he is. Okay, my man's. We back. Okay, good. Hey, I'm sorry about that inconvenience, everybody. Just want to break it up into segments where when people watch it on replay, it won't be like 9 hours long because we're gonna watch this game and then plus we're gonna do the Knicks at Night podcast after this, and so I want to have it in a way that's more palatable for everybody, and plus check out statistics and all of that stuff. You know what I'm saying for time frames and all of that stuff. Hey, so Uncle Fulio, are you able to watch the game?
Yeah, I got it on. I'm putting it up on ESPN right now on the computer.
Okay.
It's on NBA TV also, if you guys are wondering.
Okay.
It's like we're getting off to a slow start.
That's all right. Let me see. So I'm working on something right here. But real quick, I just want to ask y'all, how do you feel about Tibbs' long-term future with the club?
I think after this little Kemba era we have, Kemba, who else? Fournier. I think he'll probably be here for the next 3 years, but I think after some of his players like Kemba leave, Fournier, all the older guys, I think he's gonna resign. So I think he'll be here for a minute now, like probably 2-3 years, but he is getting a little old. And once we're not really a championship contender or like an Eastern Conference contender, I think he's gonna leave.
Okay. For another challenge, I'll call it quits.
I think he'll call it quits because this is a successful Knicks team. I don't see why he'd quit and find somewhere else.
Hey, good point. Good point. Where is my...
If he's not the coach to take us to the championship, then he should be the coach or the conduit to take us to the next coach who can do the job. It can't be fire him, go to somebody else, fire them, go to somebody else. They need some stability. So if he's not the guy, he's got to be taking you to the next guy.
Right. Okay. So I'm trying to get this thing. Just bear with me, y'all, for a few seconds. I'm usually more prepared than this, man. I just want to.
Okay, so while you're doing that, let me get this smoke back here with Fulio. Fulio, please, sir.
I'm here.
Let's go back to this. Let's go back to this love-hate, take the switch off the tree for RJ that you seem to do every time I hear you, sir. Why is your expectation so much for this really young ball player? Make me understand it. Cause maybe I miss. Cause I catch you. I don't always catch you when you're in total flight. So break it down to me.
All right. So here's my thing, right? He was drafted number 3 overall. Okay. He led the league in minutes. Was one of the leaders, NBA leaders in minutes last season, up until a certain period of time, right? So the guy is playing major minutes, right? And then the way we talk about him is we don't want to trade him to get better, to get a superstar in here that can help us potentially get to that next level. So if we don't want to do none of that, why do we hold him in such high regard if he's not going to be the one to go out and get us buckets when we actually need it? That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying he can't do that. I believe eventually he will. I believe he will be an all-star at one point. But my thing is, where the Knicks are right now with Julius Randle, they locked him up long-term. The Knicks are one superstar away or one star player away from doing some major damage in the Eastern Conference. Yeah, so if it ain't gonna be Dame or someone like that no one wants to trade for or something like that, then we got to get it from somewhere. Now I'm looking around the NBA. Stars in the NBA are getting younger and younger. And we've heard every excuse about RJ. He's only 20 years old. He doesn't have a point guard. He doesn't have this. He doesn't have that. Now, if you look at this Knicks team, he has that. So what's the excuse going to be now? Every year we're going to say, oh, he's 20, and then he's 21, and he's 22. So that's where I'm coming from with it. It's just a little bit of tough luck. That's it, AD. That's it.
Okay. Now I think I understand you. But here's the thing, though, with Knicks fans, and not to cut you, Minty, I'm sorry. On a whole, when I listen to not just this podcast or every other podcast or whatever, Knicks fans, they like bargain basement shopping. Yeah. They want something for nothing. Mm-hmm. Right? Everybody will parade. They got the new commercials for Kemba on YouTube and everything just because we were able to sign him to a nice 2-year deal. We could care less if he could play. But just because we were able to get him off the scrap heap, we're fine with that. And it's not just you. I didn't totally understand where you were coming from, but now I understand. But it's not just you per se. It's our mentality. If we start talking about, God forbid this conversation goes tonight to Dame, and we start talking about, well, you got to give up something to get something, everybody will be in an uproar because no one wants to trade because we're in a mindset, well, next year free agency. Fans, I want to remind you guys something. 7 or 8 of the top free agents for the next 2 years have already re-signed. Mm-hmm. There will be no free agency in 22, 23, 24, 25. So if we're not making a major trade, it's not happening. Go ahead, Minty.
Yeah, so what I kind of wanted to say is with the excuses things, it's RJ's second year. There is not an excuse because he's playing very well in his second year. I think 18 points per game, solid facilitating is very good for your second year. Also, like Uncle Freezy said, this is comparable to other great wings in their second year. I'm not saying he'll be like a Kawhi player or anything. But there's no reason to even make an excuse in the first place because he's playing good. That's like making excuses for Luka, even though he's playing good. So I don't think there's even a reason to make excuses like that. And also, not to mention, the Knicks have finally gotten long-term continuity. We have something, and it's not going to go away in the next 3 years. It's just a risk, a gamble, if you're giving up something like Dame. we're gonna have a solid core for the next 4 years, and I think it breaks the long-term continuity if you ship someone like RJ for Dame or something.
Let me ask you a question, right? When Toronto Raptors traded away DeMar DeRozan to get Kawhi Leonard in there to win that championship, didn't they break long-term continuity? DeMar DeRozan was there for years. Him and Kyle Lowry played together for years, and they were in the playoffs every single season, right? But they couldn't get over the hump. They traded for Kawhi Leonard. They won them a championship. That's what I'm talking about. Bringing in a star, trading. There's a difference between playing good and doing your role very, very well and being a superstar that can get you to the next level. That's what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. And I like what RJ is giving us right now.
These are not facts. These are not facts.
That's facts. That's factual.
This is not facts.
No, but what he described is factual.
This is conjecture.
No, that's not conjecture because they traded for a superstar. They traded a good player for a superstar, and a superstar took them home to a championship. That's facts.
When did they decide to make that decidecision?
After they kept getting bounced 3-4 years in a row.
Yeah, right. Well, what I'm saying is you're taking a convenient moment of time.
Oh my God!
Acting like they had an epiphany. So Minty Sports, I agree with you. These two old timers are wrong, right? These two old timers are wrong. Once you get salt and pepper in your beard, or once you get to these dudes must have turned 27, 28 last year. They old, you know what I'm saying? So what I'm saying is they take. So Minty, this is what I'm getting at. LeBron James left the Eastern Conference. Right, and joined the Lakers.
Oh my goodness!
And then Toronto was like, oh snap! LeBron is gone. Let's go all in to see if we can win a chip.
Freezy, you gotta. If you're in the Eastern Conference, you gotta be the team in the West to win the championship. You have to.
Wait a minute. I understand this. But the obstacle that was in their way for years left. That's a fact. That is a fact. Now, their decision-making process, we speculate. But LeBron James left the Cleveland Cavaliers and joined the Los Angeles Lakers. That is a fact.
Yeah, but Freezy, you make it seem like the rest of the teams that was there, like Milwaukee and Philly, like those wasn't teams that were also on the rise for the championship. The point is this, Freezy. You had leadership that took a chance, that said, look, we have to change the trajectory of where we're going. We have to take a bold strike. Like I said, all of the top free agents that are supposed to be free agents over the next 2 years, bye-bye, they've already re-signed. So if you're not getting one of the top free agents over the next 2 years, how are you getting them if you're not trading for one?
Wait a minute. Are we losing 20-6 to Detroit Pistons in Summer League? Somebody named Jada Pinkett has 11 points on us already.
That's a whole nother story.
Jada Pinkett is 3 for 3 from 3 already on us already. And Sekou Doumbouya has not even played.
Right. He didn't play much last season either.
Yeah, I was hoping that would be a guy that we could look to trade for. Right, but we'll see how things go, bro.
We need to change our name to the Knicker bargain basements, because that's all fans want to do. We want guys off the scrap heap. That's all we do. That's all we want.
No, as a matter of fact, we are the team. We are the family that just decided to grow their own food. We farmers, bro. Instead of going to the grocery store spending the thousands of dollars, we just gonna grow our own food. We got a garden in the back. We got chickens in the yard. You know what I'm saying? We're just going to do it at home.
Just like
Let me tell you something. This home that we're talking about right now, we haven't won a championship in over 50 years.
Yes. 50. 47. Get it correct.
Hey, whatever. Either way.
So listen, I'm all for patience in order to build something. I think what the Knicks are doing, I think what they're doing is pretty good because right now they got some contracts on the roster. They can move them if a potential Dame trade or whatever disgruntled superstar becomes available. So listen, I have no problem with what the Knicks are doing right now. But what I'm saying is at some point, you either got to see what you have and RJ Barrett. Can RJ Barrett be that guy to take us to the next level or swing the bat? That's all I'm saying. And every season, the last 4 years, the Knicks have had over $60 million in cap space. 60. When they first traded Porzingis, it was over 74 or something like that. Then it was 60. Then it became 53. So we've had cap space and we've had assets to be able to make something happen. And the entire time we chose to be conservative. Okay.
Yep. And the narrative was the same. Same narrative at the end. At the very end, same narrative. Next summer.
Yep, the Knicks don't have any talent. The Knicks don't have any talent. The Knicks don't have any talent. You've heard it the entire season. I'm just saying at some point we got to swing the bat or start holding some of these players accountable. I don't understand what's so wrong with holding RJ Barrett accountable and wanting him to be better. I really don't understand anything like that.
See, I now understand your point more. Like I said before, Fulio, my thing is this with RJ. RJ was not born with the most skill sets coming in this game. I think what he brings to the table is his hard work and dedication and grit and grind to this thing. You see what I'm saying? So I can't look at him like I could look at a Luka, like I could look at Donovan, like I could look at players who could just walk on the court and they're almost walking triple dubs. It's a little harder for him. So I understand what you're saying, but I think once he gets there, and I think he can get there, once he gets there, he's a tough out.
I agree. What you're saying. I don't understand what you're saying. Because you just said Luka Doncic. And Luka Doncic is not more athletic than RJ Barrett. Come on, bro.
No. I'm not saying more athletic than RJ Barrett. His total game is superior to RJ Barrett.
Objection, Yana.
He is a walking triple. Treat me like a hostile witness because I'm prepared to go to jail for this. That man right there. Look at his regular season numbers, and then also look how he raised them from regular season into the playoffs. You can't argue that, Freezy. You just can't. One man is a walking triple double. One man affects every aspect of the game. One man does not.
Really? Luka impacts every aspect of the game.
He's a walking triple double. Pull out those faulty stats that you're about to use right now. Go ahead.
How is Luka Doncic on defense?
So. I'll give you that.
No, so is.
I'll give you that.
So is an overstatement.
But this is not the 90s, Freezy.
We're
not winning.
Aspect of the game.
We're not winning. Teams are not winning championships. Teams are not winning championships because they're scoring 90 points.
The question, Yana.
Okay, then let me rephrase that. He affects all aspects of the offensive side of the ball. Okay, let me rephrase it then.
So sections is not every. So a part is not every. Yana.
I've rephrased it. Okay. Every side of the offensive side of the ball, he's dominant. And if you want to throw a little halfway in there, he's also a better rebounder than RJ. That's not conjecture.
Is Luka Doncic a bigger human being than RJ Barrett?
They both 6'7".
That's all they really, because ESPN has RJ Barrett ranked listed as 6'6", 211.
Oh my God! So what? You're gonna say Luka's better because he's 1 inch taller and 20 pounds heavier? Is that where we're going with this? Is that where you're reaching for here, Freezy? Stop it, Freezy. Stop it. I'd rather you pull up your stats. I'd rather you pull up those faulty stats that you had up a few minutes ago. Stop it, Freezy.
What I'm saying is as a Knicks fan with PTSD, every player that you see on another team looks better than what you have at home. This is the thing we deal with Knicks fans. Certain Knicks fans have a thing where every good player on every other team looks better than the player that you have at home because you are so thirsty to win a championship.
Well, I can equally argue. Hold on, no. Hold on, AD. I can equally argue that there's a contingent of Knicks fans that think every other player on another team who has not won a championship isn't worth anything. I can make that argument too.
I'm in that group.
We know that. No, we know that.
Because Damian Lillard is a loser, and there's no way you can convince me otherwise. Why would I give up that kit caboodle for a dude that has never won anything on a team that has invested everything in him?
Then if Dame is a loser, what's Randall?
What's Patrick Ewing?
Oh Jesus. Oh my God. Fulio, did you have to go there?
So has Damian Lillard ever made the NBA Finals?
No.
Okay. All right. Okay. I'm just asking.
Russell Westbrook did.
Okay. Carmelo Anthony didn't. Okay.
Right.
See, we can play that game, Freezy. Dominique Wilkins didn't. Okay, we can do that. We can do that all day, Freezy. That doesn't mean that player is not a good player or impactful. You understand? That doesn't mean that player can't go get you a bucket when you need the bucket.
I'm gonna put your whack argument on hold for just a little bit, just to say the Knicks are looking terrible offensively right now. Right, so I'm struggling trying to find the game, but I'm looking at the box score, and
it's on ESPN. It's on ESPN for you.
No, I got it on in the other room, but I don't have a TV in the studio in here.
Okay,
and that's the reason why. Because if I have a TV in here, and the reason why I don't have it in here is because even if I have it playing in the background on any live stream, then I might get a copyright strike.
Oh, yes. Okay.
And then if I put it on this wall, right, I won't be able to see it because I have my back to y'all. You know what I'm saying? So it's just a logistical, it's just crazy.
Nightmare. Get it.
Yeah.
It ain't that important. It ain't that important.
Yeah.
So we don't need you get no fines right now.
So I'll fix that. I'll have the by the time the season starts, I'll have the cable guy come in here and hook it up. Maybe I could put it in this corner over here. But what it is the old man eyes are not good with small TVs. You know what I'm saying? So what I want to do is get a big enough TV where I could kind of watch it, and then, you know what I'm saying? So right now I'm not ready, but it's summer league. By the time training camp start, we'll be good. So
yeah, it depends on your TV provider, but what I do is sometimes if you log into your account on the computer, it lets you just watch it from the computer, from a device or something.
That's what I'm doing right now.
Okay.
Yeah, same with me.
So where you guys at? Where you at in the game, Minty? Second quarter?
They're at first quarter. Yeah, second quarter, 25-15.
Yeah, that's where I'm at.
Okay, got it. 8 minutes around.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So how does the point guard play look right now?
This looks like summer league. Yeah. It looks like summer league to me. Like every time when I see certain guys who play well in a summer league game, I'm like, okay, but you got to remember, all the guys that play on summer league, depending on what team it is, it's generally wild because most of these guys have never played with each other before. So right. I don't know what fans look for in summer league. Remember, you get 10 fouls. Guys do all kind of, things that they wouldn't do in a normal game should they get some run. So I don't know what is it that fans will really look for in summer league besides just to see our uniforms run up and down the court.
Right. Nah, but we love it, bro. So we're Knicks fans, bro. This is what we do. AD.
No, but we try and make real analysis from summer league. And I'm like,
AD, we're Knicks fans, bro. We can't help it.
Okay, all right. I'll take that.
Knicks fans are a different breed, bro. I'm still talking about Darryl Walker. Do you know how long ago Darryl Walker played for the Knicks, bro?
That's 40 years ago, Freezy.
I know this, bro. When I say names like Darryl Walker, people don't even know what I'm talking about, bro. When I bring up Marvin Webster, people are like, "What are you talking about, man?" You know what I'm saying? I'm a Knicks fan. I can't help it, bro. I'm telling you.
Every time you bring Walker up from here on, then I'm gonna say Drexler. Because I have to stop you.
Oh, come on, bro.
I have to stop you because you have to get over this nonsense. Walker was what Walker was.
Do you know why he brings up Drexler?
You know why I bring up Drexler?
Because we bring up Drexler because the Knicks chose Darryl Walker at 10, and the Blazers chose Clyde Drexler at 14.
What year is this? We're talking what year?
83?
83, 82, something like that.
Something like that. Yeah. So and it's been multiple drafts like this. Like the Knicks have swung and missed in multiple drafts. Like not even bad. I mean, bro, I think John Stockton was in a draft that we chose somebody, and I think it was the 84 draft. We chose.
He's in 80. I think Stockton is in the Ewing draft. I think he's in that year.
85 draft.
Yeah,
okay.
I think he's in 85.
Okay.
I think they got Stockton. I think they got Stockton and Malone in the same draft.
No. They got Malone.
No?
And Malone looked trash, bro.
Stockton was drafted in 84.
84. Yeah, okay, yeah. So 1 year. So 1 year ahead. 1 year ahead of Malone. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. But to that point though, Freezy, you know how many times I've heard on different podcasts the Knicks, they want a quick fix and they refuse to draft and blah 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 blah, and they signed this guy and they signed that guy. We have drafted more bums than we have signed guys who didn't live up to that.
Right.
Think about that. We've drafted we have had talent evaluators that did not know talent way more times than the money that we spent to sign somebody who was a ready-made ball player.
And we didn't develop guys, bro. We thought all we needed was a guy to come in and contribute right away. Didn't look at a 2 or 3 year plan with a lot of these guys. A lot of these guys, all we had to do, Jerry and Grant, all we had to do was be patient, bro. But Cass was like, nah, we ain't gonna be patient. You know what I'm saying? We need a point guard that's gonna play right away. He had 4 years in college. Why ain't he ready? Well, college ain't the NBA, bro. How about that?
This is true. This is true.
I mean, I'm bitter about Jerry and Grant. I'm not bitter about Frank Ntilikina, right? Because you took a swing and you missed. Early on it looked like we missed and we played out the contract and he gone. But Jerry and Grant did all the stuff. Jerry and Grant was a great athlete. He came from a great lineage. His brother Jeremy Grant is still in the league. His uncle Horace Grant won championships with the Bulls. You know what I'm saying? His father Harvey Grant played in the NBA for a long time. You know what I'm saying? So all the signs were pointing to this kid being somebody. But the Knicks were like, nah, we like Tim Hardaway Jr. We like Tim Hardaway Jr. Same thing, kid from a big time school, father played in the NBA, blah blah blah. And you know what I'm saying? So I'm frustrated by it. How is Rokas Jokibitis looking, bro?
Pretty solid jump shot, lefty. Knicks were moving the ball a little well, but every time he drops to the lane, he always loses the ball. Real flaky with the ball. Haven't really seen him be really comfortable with the ball yet.
Does he look tough?
No.
Okay. Hey, Uncle Fulio, be careful. That's my favorite rookie right there. You're talking about. I'm just saying.
Rokas
Jokibitis. Yes, that is Uncle Freezy's favorite rookie. Right. And not based on after the draft, but I liked him going into the draft because I think he's got some Manu Ginobili type wiggle to him. Calm down, Knicks fans. I'm not saying he's Ginobili. Calm down. I know y'all Twitter fingers were halfway done. Like, Uncle Freezy said he's Ginobili. No, bro. I'm saying he's got that wiggly Euro game where I feel like he could get you 10, 11, 12 points a game if he's a second unit point guard. Eventually, I think he can become a starter. I think his best role will be coming off the bench, though.
He's not getting no run, no time soon.
And to your point though, AD, Damian Lillard is a loser. Get over it.
You know what, Freezy? I'm just not we're always gonna have this battles fee because I now respect your point of view. You're a homer to your core.
Bro, I can't help it.
I get it. I get it. So you're blinded. You're blinded by the colors, and I guess we gotta respect that, But once you stop being blind, my brother, Dame is not.
But listen. Listen. And loyalty is in my blood, bro. Like if somebody can legit be, I could be standing right by AD and Uncle Fulio, and they say, "Hey, these dudes just robbed the bank." No, he didn't. I ain't seen nothing.
You feel the same way about Alfred Payton?
Negative.
You see how that narrative changed right there? You see how that just moved, Fulio? Feel the same way, Alfred? No, negative.
Oh boy!
You wanted me to be honest.
I do.
Right?
I do. Absolutely, I do.
Hey, but this kid, Rokas Jokovitis, bro, I really like him, bro. Knicks front office, don't do nothing stupid.
Come on, Grimes. Here we go.
So what's Grimes doing? Is Grimes doing anything?
He just knocked down the shot, cut the lead to 4.
Okay. All right. Well, good. Was it assisted?
No, he got it off coming up the court. Yeah, quickly hit him.
Okay.
They had a transition.
Can somebody find the previous late night host from his stops at Wendy's to ask why his illegitimate son is not playing in summer league? Can we find that out for you?
I have the answer to that, bro. I can't say the C word on YouTube.
No, we cannot.
So it's one of the reasons why I'm violating the terms of.
Your man Obi just did something fantastic. Oh wow, jeez, that boy can get up. Woo.
So what did he do?
2-hand 2-step in the lane throwdown. Woo.
Okay. I'm behind y'all then.
Okay. Well, good. Well, Kevin Knox had a protocol thing. I don't know if it's contact tracing or if he's got the joint. If he's got I'm just gonna call it the package. I don't know if he has the package, but that is what kept him out of summer league. But to Jay Boogie's point though, if he did play in the summer league,
all right, Obi,
and he still looked ordinary, bro.
Fourth-year players in summer league. That is a rarity.
And still looking average and still looking like Frank, bruh. I'm just saying.
Hold on. I thought I saw like Kenneth Faried playing in summer league or something crazy like that. There's some old guys still here.
Yeah. Now you talking about the Olympics when that other old dude was playing for Argentina, Scola.
Yeah. But Scola be giving people the business though, bro. I mean, yeah, man. Hey, so what's Obi playing, the 3 or the 5? Because David Parker says Obi at the 5.
Looks like
I think he's at the 5.
Oh wow! So they are experimenting, trying something new.
Yeah, I think he's at the 5.
So Real King says Cade is looking trash.
No, he's not looking trash.
No, he look nice.
He's not looking like trash. No.
Okay. So he's got 3 rebounds and no assists.
Yeah, but he's not looking like trash. That stat is not. This kid can play. This kid, from what I've seen from this kid can play. But he's on a team that most nights is gonna be frustrating for him because he's on a very bad team.
You say that now until they start turning up on everybody.
Yeah, and what I was gonna mention to y'all too is so the Pistons are 0-2 in summer league right now.
They are not winning 25 games this year.
But if you look at their young core of Cade, Sadiq Bey, Killian Hayes, Sekou Doumbouya, Isaiah Stewart, this team looks like they have a nice young core that is well built for the future. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but just for this year, they're gonna get their comeuppance, like how they got their comeuppance last year. They're gonna get, they got a nice young core and stuff, but the thing about with young pieces, and we saw this with the Clippers for many years, if you don't have some veterans in there to help them along to get these buckets when they need, and I mean veterans who really care about growing the young, who are not just there to collect the check, veterans who really know and understand the game, year in, year out, you're gonna have when the losing will get to you. So then at some point in time, you're looking for your way out.
Right.
That's what happens when you have too many good young players on the team at the same time. Because where's the leadership? Who provides the leadership?
Right. I feel you. I think a good rebuilding team has a balance. You have a core of young guys and a core of vets. Right. I think military service. Is the best way, is the best template, best blueprint of having a successful organization. You know what I'm saying? Because you replenish your organization with mostly young guys, but you keep the old guys around trained up so that they're able to train the young guys, but also be an example to the young guys at the same time. Like show them how to do it. Give them the manuals so they do it. And in this case, it'll be like watching film. And then model what it is every day that you want the young guys to do. And that's the reason why I always salute guys like my guy, Uncle Fulio, because he is modeling what it's like to be, you know what I'm saying, that I say. Now, his takes on RJ Barrett are whack. But for the most part, though, you know what I'm saying, what he does is right. You know what I'm saying?
Like if every team had a Taj Gibson, your team would be better. Because why? Taj plays selfless. Taj is not what he used to be, whatever, but he comes to work every day. He's helping the young guys to get to a certain point where we know Taj is the third or the fourth center this year. Right. But can we throw Taj in there in the pinch?
Should be the fourth. I hope he's
right. But can we throw Taj in there on the pinch? Of course we can.
Yeah.
Is Taj doing the Derek Fisher trying to smack the homie's girl? Of course he's not.
Right.
He's keeping team chemistry. You see what I'm saying? And you need veterans who's going to provide that kind of leadership.
Right. Yeah. No doubt. I just don't like the way they went about signing him. Don't tell me you traded the 19th pick to save money so that you can bring back a doggone Taj Gibson and sign a Dwayne Bacon.
I don't think that's what that was about, though. I tell Knicks fans this all the time. The whole purpose why they traded 19 to go back to 25 was because, one, they got a future asset out of it, and two, I think the organization felt that after like 15 all the way to 30. It's pretty much a crapshoot. Any one of those players who they would have got, at the right position, it can turn out to pop, or they can be the same kind of, tweener kind of player. So to me, that's the reason why they made that move. It wasn't about saving money. We had $53 million in cap space. So
right.
It definitely wasn't about saving money.
At the time, yeah, you're right. At the time that it happened. Right. So yeah, I agree with you, man. I'm just frustrated that I gave the Knicks draft grade an F, not because I don't like Rokas Jokubaitis, because I love Rokas Jokubaitis, and I really like Miles McBride, and I'm warming up to Jericho Sims, but Quentin Grimes are a dime a dozen, bro. Quentin Grimes are a dime a dozen. You could have, but in my opinion, you could have brought back, for what Grimes would give you, you could have went out and got really a 6'5" wing that's going to play defense, shoot the three. I think you could have got that from anywhere.
But Freezy, when you said what Grimes is going to give us, talking about this season?
No, I'm talking about overall. I'm
so
talking about going forward.
Okay, so you don't believe Grimes is going to turn out to be anything?
Damian Dotson.
Wow. Okay.
And Damian Dotson at his ceiling, Tony Douglas at his floor.
Okay.
No, wow. I'm just being real. You want me to be honest, right?
I respect it. I'm just first I ever heard of that from wow.
I think.
Oh, go ahead, bro.
Yeah, I think it's a little early because I honestly think the Quentin Grimes pick, yeah, he has a pretty high floor, in my opinion, at least in terms of what most fans see him as. But I think a lot of like the underrated factor, he has a very good handle from what I've seen in high school, and I think it's actually more of an upside pick than what people really look at. He actually has a really good handle. He's a great playmaker. Maybe even the Knicks were looking at him as a point guard, but I actually think he's more of an upside pick just because he's shown that he can really distribute and dribble. So I honestly have no idea what I'm looking at right now in Summer League when I see Grimes, but he could be anything.
I just look at 25th pick in the NBA draft. I mean, I'm trying to figure out what people are expecting 25th pick in the NBA draft.
But you can't look at it as 25th. You got to look at it as 21st.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, you got to look at because the Knicks.
Okay, like 25. 21. I mean, that's still late in the first round.
But I still want you to maximize the talent. Right, I still want you to maximize. Yeah, because you can find pieces there.
Right at that pick, at 21, right at that pick. We gave that pick to the Clippers, and they selected Keon Johnson, who is so striking to Latrell Sprewell that it's uncanny. Right? I'm talking about Alabama Latrell Sprewell now. I'm not talking about polished Latrell Sprewell that by the time he got to the Knicks, he could do a lot of different things. I'm talking about when I saw Hollywood Robinson, Latrell Sprewell, Robert Horry, and I think it's Judd Bushler at Alabama all together.
That was a good team.
Yes, bro.
Yeah, that's one of those teams that people forget about in the annals of college. I mean, they didn't win nothing, but that was just talent wise. They had some talent.
Bro, I saw Hollywood Robinson come down and throw a ball. I thought he was throwing the ball on the roof, and Latrell Sprewell went up and got it. And I'm like, who is this dude with this weird number? The dude wore like number 52 or something strange, bro. You know how a small guard that plays big puts on a big man number. Look, Donovan Mitchell. You know what I'm saying? Like dudes that small guys that want to play big so they get a big number. And so I'm like, who is this dude? This dude must have like a 70-inch vertical. Sprewell caught it and cocked it back and rocked and came down with it and was screaming to the top of his lungs.
And look at Latrell, to your point, right? It takes guys who are in this scouting thing year in, year out, day to day, because when they drafted him, if it wasn't for the fact that Hardaway Sr. got hurt, we wouldn't have seen Latrell. We wouldn't have seen him. All of a sudden, they had to throw him in the lineup, and next thing you know, he's putting up buckets nightly as a rookie, nightly.
Yeah, and so that Golden State. So I don't know if cats here remember Run TMC with Hardaway, Mitch Richmond,
absolutely,
Chris Mullin, Sarunas Marciulionis, John Starks. People don't remember that Run TMC team, right? But I threw John Starks in there. People don't know that John Starks played for Golden State, right? But whatever.
They done cut him like 7 times, Freezy.
And brought him back. He was like the enforcer, But anyway, but the thing is Sprewell after that, bro. After they traded Mitch Richmond to what did they? I think they traded him to Sacramento or wherever they traded him to. Sprewell walked in the door and was like, "Nah, I don't need the ball. I'll get my own." And Chris Mullin and Hardaway was like, "What? We don't have to share the ball no more, bruh." But Sprewell would score his own points within he'd get a steal and go down and do. Man, listen. My point is, Keon Johnson, we could have had like the second coming of a 19-year-old Sprewell, bro. But we passed for a dude named Quentin Grimes. And I know that seemed like hype, But I'm saying a 19-year-old Sprewell. Now, I'm not talking about 27-year-old Sprewell. I'm talking about 19-year-old Sprewell.
Hey, obviously the scouting staff, they saw something in this kid. You know, from what I've seen of him so far, the little bits and pieces, I'll say this for him. And this is where I always go with rookies. Do you play hard? Do you have a motor? Yes, he does. I'm good with that for now.
Okay. You said about Grimes, right?
Yes.
Okay.
All of the guys I've seen they've drafted so far, they have a motor. You see,
what about Miles McBride? How does Miles McBride look right now?
Motor.
Okay.
Always coming. Never stopping.
Always coming. Yes, motor. And see, and that's the one thing you can't teach when you draft somebody and the whispers are, you know, very talented, but you know, does he love the game? You know, what's his desire and his drive like? Never good. That's never good.
That's one of the biggest knocks against Wiggins. Andrew Wiggins coming out the draft.
Yes.
Yep. Low motor.
Right.
Low motor.
Even though that's not really fair, it's not fair. You know what I'm saying? like people used to say. You remember Brad Daugherty, the center from the Cleveland Cavaliers?
Same thing.
Same thing. Him? And Purvis Ellison, big men who wasn't outwardly expressive. Like Pat Ewing was outwardly expressive, right? Pat Ewing jumped on the score table one time. Pat Ewing was trying to rip his jersey off, talking about look at my heart. You know what I'm saying? And but at the same time, David Robinson was an excellent athlete that was more introverted. So people are like, well, David Robinson, I don't know. But you know what though? When you look at the comparison, David Robinson won NBA championships. Pat Ewing didn't. You know what I'm saying? So it's tough to say because give you an example. Joe Dumars, the Detroit Pistons backcourt, you had one guard who was outwardly expressive, and then the other one was like the quiet assassin. You know what I'm saying? And so when you looked at Isaiah and Joe Dumars, you're like, well, does Joe Dumars care as much as Isaiah? Yeah, he cares. He just like not outwardly expressive. You know what I mean?
Freezy, I remember Never Nervous Purvis. Never Nervous Purvis played his greatest game in the biggest game of his life.
Yeah.
That got him a high draft positioning.
Right.
Never Nervous Purvis was not the kind of guy that you would build a team around because his shoulders, his attitude, his intestinal fortitude is not what it takes to carry a franchise.
Right.
When you draft a guy that high, you got to expect that there's going to be some moments where he has to have the skin to hold that in, to take the bad press clippings, to take nights when you're losing and stuff like that. He was just not that guy. Brad Daugherty, the same thing. The best thing they did for Brad Daugherty was when Philly traded him and he somehow got to Cleveland and Cleveland got Nance.
Yeah. Yeah.
So Cleveland had somebody that could stand next to him.
And Hot Rod Williams.
And Hot Rod Williams. So Cleveland got two guys that could stand next to him in that front court that could do the things that he wasn't necessarily good at, which was he wasn't a good shot blocker. Really and truly, Nance is your favorite guy. He's Cartwright.
Yeah, well, yeah.
It's Cartwright.
Yeah, I like Nance though. I like Nance. I like Hot Rod. You remember they brought all four of them guys in at what? Not Daugherty.
No, not Nance. I'm sorry, not Nance. I mean Daugherty. Daugherty was Cartwright.
Right. Nah, no doubt. And what I'm saying about Cleveland is Cleveland brought in Hot Rod Williams, Ron Harper, Mark Price, and they traded and got Larry Nance and Del Curry all in a 2-year stretch. People don't remember Del Curry played for Cleveland too, right? And so they players. I'm sorry, I hear you, bro.
Wayne Embry was a very good general manager.
Yeah.
No, I said Cleveland has some players.
Yeah.
Cleveland had a lot of players. Cleveland had Mark Price starting and had what's my point guard from Phoenix on the bench?
Kevin Johnson.
And had Kevin Johnson on the bench.
Yes. And then the following season they drafted a dude named Terrell Brandon.
Yes.
You remember Terrell Brandon?
Yes.
Yeah, man. They
goes one pick in front of the Knicks. The Knicks then draft Greg Anthony. They're set to draft Terrell Brandon. Cleveland takes him right in front of the Knicks.
Yep.
Knicks draft Greg Anthony.
Shout out to Greg Anthony.
Shout out to Greg. Shout out to Pretty Shirt Greg jumping off the bench in Phoenix and throwing bowls, baby. Shout out to Greg.
Shout out to Greg Anthony. You remember he broke his jaw in college and came back the next game.
That's right. Greg coined the phrase, we either going to win the game or we're going to win the fight.
Yeah, man. And that Cleveland game, to be honest with you, that Cleveland team, bro, they had at one point they had their guard. They had at point guard they had Mark Price, Kevin Johnson, Terrell Brandon. At shooting guard they had Del Curry, Ron Harper, and Craig Elo. Right. At small forward they ran out Larry Nance Jr. I don't know why they had him at small forward, but I guess it's because Hot Rod Williams was a power forward. Bro, that team was so deep, and it proved that if you draft right, if you draft correctly, then you can rebuild a franchise not overnight, but I'm talking about in terms of overnight, in terms of like a 2-year window. And I think that's what the Detroit Pistons did, to be honest with you. I think the Houston Rockets did it, and I think the Detroit Pistons did it. Hey, Nick for life, what's good? What's good? Yeah, man. Yeah, hey, and so Sherwin M says Brad was more like Tim Duncan. That I agree with you. I think because Brad Daugherty had moves in the post, bro. Brad Daugherty had moves in the post and a short face-up jumper, and he'll pump fake you. And big men back then, they would talk to block everything. So he'll pump fake you and be gone and just jamming on your power.
Yeah, but Brad wasn't dominant. He was okay with his numbers being. He was good, but he could have been like Brad was a very good passer. Brad might be one of the top 5 big men just in passing the ball that this game has ever seen. Right. But Brad didn't have that oomph. That extra little something. I've been watching Brad since freshman year at North Carolina. Freshman year. Yeah. When it was him, they had another big guy there. Kenny, they had a twin tower. The guy name was Moon. Big dude. It was him, Brad. Brad was okay. When they drafted Brad was the overall #1 pick, and Philly couldn't wait to get rid of it. Yep.
You remember that? As a matter of fact, in that draft, they took a dude named Johnny Dawkins. You remember him?
Yeah. Philly end up trading Moses Malone, Brad, everybody all in one day to come back with Hinton and Dawkins and some they just totally ripped apart that championship team that was there like 2 years ago.
Yeah, that team was old and overpaid, man.
That's all I'm saying.
Billy Cunningham retiring, I think, hurt everything. People don't know. You have to have a glue guy, bro. Like the Lakers had to have a Kurt Rambis. You know what I'm saying? They had to have like a glue guy.
And you better hit. And when you hit, you better keep him. You can't do what Golden State did. You hit on Weber, and somehow, some way, you give him a clause in his contract where he could leave after the first year or the second year. Who does that?
That was ridiculous, bro.
With the overall #1 pick, you give him some crazy clause where he can become a free agent, and you get absolutely nothing.
Nothing. Right. It's crazy. It's crazy, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Basketball back then was wild. You know, there was no that's the reason why the CBA is so important. Right.
The CBA is pointing, but look at Golden State for a second. The glutton for punishment. They did that with Weber. Several years later, they do that with Sprewell, but for different circumstances. Several years after that, they did that with Gilbert Arenas.
Gilbert Arenas. They blackballed him. And what's the other guy name? Vontigo. What was it? Vontigo Cummins, I think his name is. I think was it Vontigo Cummins? I think let me look. I think that's his name. Because they did this, they did it back-to-back years. Like they had second round picks, and these dudes were balling, and then they tried to lowball them.
And you let them become free agents, and there you go. How are you going to be a successful franchise? I just named 3 of the top 20 ball players between 1995 and 2005. 3 of them they let walk away for nothing.
Right. Yep. Vontigo Cummins. That's him. Vontigo Cummins. And I think they did it to him in 2000 or whatever. The dude, his scoring averages don't look that impressive when you look back at it. But there was a stretch where he looked like he was the future of the point guard position. And then they just stopped playing him. They just sat him. Helped DMP's coach's decision.
Yeah.
You like, what's going on? Oh, they just cut his minutes. It's weird, bro. It's weird. That's why I don't cut NBA teams slack, bro, because people always do. Yeah,
because it's not just X's and O's why a franchise doesn't win.
Right.
It's not. Right. I heard a general manager tell a story one time with Ronnie Cycli. You remember Ronnie Cycli?
Yeah, I remember.
Ronnie Cycli, drafted high. Ronnie Cycli had an okay NBA career right around this time. I think he was averaging maybe 16 and 8, something like that. The general manager goes, he called this other team and told him, yo, please, you got to take Ronnie Cycli off my hands. And the guy's like, why? He said, because Ronnie Cycli is bagging all the babes on the team.
Right.
Nobody's wife or lady was safe, and it was causing a problem.
Right. And you're like, man, really, man, this is what we doing?
So you basically trading a very good player for nothing.
For nothing, right.
Right? Because you don't have the infrastructure and the organization to make sure stuff like that is not going on.
Hey, man. It is what it is. Hey, Minty, what's good? You still there?
Yeah, I'm there.
Okay. Hey, so did the second half start yet?
Yes.
Yeah, it started. Okay. Man, these games go by fast, bro.
They do.
I don't think they're playing 12 minutes. I think they're playing like 10 minutes a quarter.
Okay.
Yeah, 10 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But anyway, gentlemen, I got to run. It's been a pleasure kicking with you guys as always.
AD, Sunday at 2:00.
Sunday works. Freezy, Uncle Fulio, Minty. Young man, it was great kicking with you. You got a lot of good takes, sir. We'll talk to you soon.
All right, bro.
Knicks family for life.
Yeah, man. Hey, man, so the score right now is, as I have it, is 43-33. Cade Cunningham has 11 points, 5 rebounds, 1 assist. Quickly is 1 of 9, 0 for 4. McBride is 1 of 8, 0 for 4 from 3. And since I'm not watching the game, I don't know if it's their shot is off or if Detroit has an elite backcourt defender. So what do you think, Minty? Is that the case? Does Detroit have a good backcourt defender, or is it just that we just can't get? Is Killian Hayes that good of a defender?
I mean, we're not getting like wide open shots, but we're taking hittable shots. And this is Summer League. We can still find a way to win this game. Cade Cunningham has been pretty good on defense. They've been solid on defense. It's just they're not locked down or anything, I wouldn't say, but we're not getting wide open shots. We're getting like somewhat contested shots, and they're just not falling. McBride just missed another 3 as I'm saying that.
Okay. All right. So what's your take on McBride now that his offense is not there? Do you view him the same as you viewed him 2 days ago?
Yeah, I think I would. I mean, he can still crack the rotation. But it's gonna be tough. Maybe 4 or 5 minutes a game, and that's probably garbage time, to be honest. Because they have Rose, Kemba, quickly. Yeah, and I see that comment. Everyone's off and rushing shots. That's, I think, exactly what's happening. There's the ball movement doesn't make sense. You can't just get open every time on a handoff and a screen. You have to actually move the ball.
Right.
That's how Quentin Grimes is gonna get open. That's how you're gonna get open. There's I don't like the ball movement. It's leading to poor shots, and we're in summer league, so these guys are not gonna hit these shots. That's kind of what's happening. And again, it's gonna be hard for McBride. But the thing I'm really looking at right now is, let's say we trade for a star like Beal, and we have to end up giving up RJ or Dame. Can we still have long-term continuity? And these rookies we now have then 3 and 4 years down the line. Maybe we still have Randall with Grimes and Obi and McBride. Can we still continue continuity even if we have to give up quickly and RJ? So I don't know. I'm just kind of looking at these games like kind of what we were talking about earlier. Even if we do trade for a star, is there still any chance we will have continuity? So maybe if these rookies play well, I think it opens up a lot of space to actually make a trade for a star like Dame.
I am not in favor of a Dame Lillard trade. Just to touch on the point that you made. And wait a minute, there was a super chat I missed. Let me go back to the super chat. I'm sorry, everybody. Let me read the super chat really quick. So Paris Dugga says, Freezy Grimes does the little things that wins. Look at his rebounding and his defense, his plus minus again tonight. Yeah, I don't know, Brian. I'm not overly impressed with Grimes, bro. So Wilson Ding says Rokas Jokibitis is Dragic 2.0. Wow. What would make somebody say that though? Is Rokas Jokibitis the best looking Knick tonight?
Maybe, but the Knicks are just looking terrible in terms of individual performance.
So what are they running? Just dribble handoffs? No. I guess the point of no advanced offensive sets, just dribble handoffs and back screens.
They're just running a ton of on-ball screens for Quickly, and Quickly's off, so he can't hit those deep threes. It's just not looking good. And yeah, McBride can hit some catch and shoot threes, but if there's a hand almost remotely close, there's not a good chance it's going in. So it's just so unadvanced offense. It's like, I don't want to say like middle school offense, but this is just they're seeing what the players can do, and I kind of understand that. They're letting players work ISO, but they're only letting the guards work ISO. They're not involving the wings. They're letting the guards work ISO, and the guards are not getting the wings involved, so they can't hit the wings. So there's no dribble penetration. It's just all screens, handoffs leading to contested threes. There's no drive and kick or anything.
Okay. So Cully says, "Here we go again, looking. Here we go, looking trash again. If I don't see a comeback, I'm violating. Yo, hey, Cully is our dude, man. Hey, shout out to Cully. Yeah, make sure y'all go check out Cully's channel. He got a video out there that we like. It's called Keys to the City. The concept of it is pretty dope, and it's not even whack. And I was telling Cully on the phone, I was like, yo, this joint ain't even whack. You know what I'm saying? So, shout out to Cully. You know what I'm saying? But Quickly is 1-4-10 in Summer League. I think at this point, I would like to see some more of our guy, Rokas Jokibitis. Right?
Yeah, maybe even let Grimes run point guard just to try it out, because this is not working at all.
How is Detroit out rebounding us like that? I think they have 35 rebounds. The Knicks have 24 rebounds.
It's got to be Garza. He just had an and one, so now it's 54-35. about to be 55, 35. I think Garza is just going crazy against us. We don't have anyone. Obi's he's not aggressive. He's not really physical. So Obi can't really guard Garza, which is kind of worrying if we're expecting him to make a jump.
Right.
So he's kind of getting bodied right now by Garza and the other few rotation guys they have. That's
Right.
just kind of it. Everyone's just playing like lackluster. Obi's giving up buckets and he's not being strong because he's not. I wouldn't say strong, but he has the physical skills. He's athletic. He has the physical tools to be a strong paint defender, and he has the physical tools to be a shot blocker. As Grimes just missed the free with a hand in his face, so just no dribble penetration, and no one's being strong. That's kind of it.
Okay. That is interesting, bro. I'm looking at the box score right now. I'm frustrated. So Obi is soft. Is that what we're?
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm seeing right now.
Okay. So Obi is a small forward, basically.
He might get away with it against backup power forwards, but he definitely cannot play the NBA center. I think that's out of the question now. I think that's starting to become out of the question. He will not be an NBA center, no matter how many times we try. It's just not really going to happen right now.
Yeah. I think we may be. So I'm frustrated that this team is stretching on us, and it's more like, so Saddiq Bey has 10 rebounds, right? How does Saddiq Bey have 10 rebounds? And he's a small forward. And Obi Toppin at the moment has a total of 3 rebounds. I don't get that at all.
Saddiq Bey always been a good rebounder, though.
Yeah. I think our feelings for these young guys have been deflated some by this game. But Knicks fans are always up and down. You know, when we win, we're in the highest of the high, and when we lose, we feel like the world is not enough. It's how we rock as Knicks fans, and I'm one of them, bro. I'm just as guilty as everybody else.
Even in summer league, huh?
Even in summer league, bro. Even in summer league.
Yeah. Obi's not playing well. He just drove to the basket and he just got it swatted because he's keeping the ball like at his knee level. Oh, they called a foul, but still, that's just a weak move. Got it smacked out of his hand, and it's what Obi's doing. It got better the last few games, but it's just not good enough where he can actually get more than 15 minutes a game.
Should we sub in our guy? Man, I'm looking forward to our guy Jokovitis coming in. I don't think he'll play for the rest of the game.
Didn't have him on like a limit or something like that? Wasn't he like limited his minutes?
I don't know. C-Mac says Obi is Charmin soft. So how do you feel about Obi? Josh, do you feel like Obi is a player, or?
I feel like he can be a player. I do kind of get that soft vibe too. But to be honest, a lot of these players in the NBA are soft now. Am I giving Obi a pass? Wow, that's disrespectful. Someone in the chat violated. But I don't know. I mean, I feel like he's a player. Like he can definitely contribute. I definitely like what he brings. If he brings a lot of what he brought in the summer league to the regular season off the bench, I think we definitely can use that. But I mean, I do kind of get the soft vibe from him. He is soft. You don't see him.
Trade him now. Trade him now, bro. Trade him now for Cam Reddish. Get it over with. What are we waiting on? Trade him now for Cam Reddish.
I feel like if Obi get fouled hard in the paint, he ain't gonna do nothing about it. I feel like
Yeah, I feel like if Obi get fouled hard in the paint, he gonna look for Kemba Walker to have his back. Kemba, they pushed me down. Kemba, they killing me down here.
Well, hold on. Obi just hit back-to-back threes, so he might have something going. He just hit back-to-back threes.
Oh, jeez.
Obi's good for that. We're not saying, I'm not talking about Obi, his game. I'm just saying, he kind of does have that soft kind of mold. You don't see him ever get angry. He's a lovable kind of kid, yay, that kind of person.
Hey, so Kelly says, all right, we gotta not trash Obi, LOL. Yeah, he's weak, but he played hard this summer league. Nah, bro.
He has.
Nah, bro. I ain't giving him nothing. You 6'9" and you can jump out the building, and you got 3 rebounds, and a dude and a wing player got 10 rebounds. They got 2 dudes with 10 rebounds, and another dude with 4 rebounds, and Obi has a grand total of 3. Come on, Obi, and you a top 10 pick, and Quentin Grimes has 5 rebounds. Come on, Obi. What's good? What's really good, Obi Toppin? You know what I'm saying? And I'm looking. I'm man. Listen, I'm ready for some Rokas Jokovitis. But look, hey, I got something cooking up. I mean, for real, got something cooking up for real, right? Because Uncle Freezy hungry, man. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, I'm gonna step away for like 30 seconds. But before I do that, bro, I want to ask Uncle Fulio this. How would you feel if Obi Toppin's minutes got decreased this season since he's not physical?
I wouldn't like that at all. He's one of 2 power forwards that we have on the roster.
So
I would hate that.
So
the whole purpose of having a backup center there is to spell Julius Randle.
A backup power forward, you mean?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Oh, okay. He ain't it. Obi ain't it, bro. I'm telling you, the dude played 11 minutes a game last year, averaged 4 points and 2 rebounds, and he's 6'9".
He's a rookie.
He is Kenny Skywalker. Power forward in college. It couldn't translate to the pros. They moved him to small forward. He won a dunk contest, and that's the end of that. Kenny Skywalker.
I like what Obi can bring potentially. I'm not going to totally disrespect this game. I got you. I like what I'm not going to totally disrespect his game. I do kind of see what people are saying he's soft because I kind of get the same kind of vibe. But nowadays in today's NBA, we don't, there's no more Charles Oakleys. The era of the Charles Oakley is gone. You're not going to find that from your big guys anymore. So, look, I like what Obi brings to the table right now. I think he's only going to get better, and then let's see what he brings us moving forward. But I'm not going to knock him too much.
Yep. Oh, we just got a net alley-oop.
I'm a little bit delayed, so I'll catch it after. Someone said in the chat that they're surprised I haven't brought up the fact that without a lob threat, meaning Sims, Quickly is hurting. Quickly without Sims, the type lob threat is hurting. I'm saying
that makes sense.
I can see that. Yeah, I mean, listen, the Knicks were missing that vertical threat last year once Mitchell Robinson went down. That was an important part of the offense that we missed. As far as the amount of total points scored, I don't think that would have affected the amount of points that we scored overall, but it's definitely a threat out on the floor that we didn't have once we lost Mitch. So hopefully Mitch can stay healthy this season. I don't think Jericho Sims is going to be playing with the big club for the majority of the season. I think he'll be playing in the G League for the most part. So
he kind of reminds me of like Kenny Wooten. He's probably going to be a little better than that, but I guess he has like he's going to play a similar role in terms of minutes. Maybe he'll get a little more NBA minutes, but.
You talking about Sims?
Yeah, Jericho Sims, kind of in terms of minutes, is going to probably be similar to Kenny Wooten, but he'll probably get a little more NBA minutes.
I got you. Yeah, I mean, they signed him to the 2-way contract. I think it's some insurance, just in case, Mitch can't stay healthy or whatever the case may be. But I really think that Jericho Sims, he could be the real deal. If he gets any little bit of offensive game, like a post move here and there, like, jump hook, I think he'll be a really, really good player in the NBA. I think he's better than Mitchell Robinson right now than when Mitch came out, as far as defense and everything that he brings to the table. Mitchell Robinson wasn't as disciplined on defense as he is now. It took Mitchell Robinson some time to get, disciplined, not fouling. I think Mitchell Robinson fouled out one of his summer league games. They give you 10 fouls. They give you 10 fouls, and Mitchell Robinson fouled out in one of those games. You know what I mean? He just was not disciplined at all defensively. Always jumping in the air. No defensive fundamentals. It took him a while to learn that. Sims has that right now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So.
Okay. I see they still hadn't put my man Jokic back in the game. I'm frustrated. I think I'm about to start pounding the table for Jokic, bro.
Now, is he eligible to play this year or no?
Yeah, why wouldn't he be?
I because of his contract with Real, is it Real Madrid? I can't remember. It's yeah. But I like him though. I like Jokic, bro. I like him a lot. I thought he was one of those players. I thought he was gonna be one of those players that wind up being a drafting stash by like the Denver Nuggets, or the San Antonio Spurs, or somebody that is patient. Hey, City for real is in the chat. What's good, City? What's happening?
City, what's happening, bro?
City for real and the place to be. You know what I'm saying? Hey, every time I see City, I remember that I have to run some ads. So I'm gonna run an ad real quick, y'all. If y'all can just be patient with me for a split second, man. Trying to do some branding and stuff. So let me do this.
Yo, what's good, everybody? It's your guy, City for real. The co-host of the Knicks at Night podcast. It's your boy. I'm chilling. The Blorange family is rocking. Y'all know what to do. Throw those orange and blues in the chat. Y'all know how it is. Maybe I will catch you on the next live. Let's get lit. Get that energy all the way up. Let's go New York Knicks. Holla.
Your man, G-Man for life.
And this is your boy, the one and only Cornerstone Kev, a.k.a. Star Child. And we're the hosts of the hit YouTube show, The Pod Couple.
Hey, please tune in on every Thursday, ladies and gentlemen, at 6:30. We'll be here to get you the latest buzz, rumors, gossip, and opinions on our beloved New York Knicks. There will be laughs and surprises.
But no tears. So be sure to subscribe to the channel, smash the like button, and turn on the notification bell, and share this on social media and spread the word.
Again, thank you for tuning in, and we'll see you there.
And please say a prayer for us, because I don't know how I can deal with this guy right
here.
There
we go ad lib. See, this is what happens when we ad lib, right?
That was pretty good. Bam.
That's pretty tight. I like that. That's really tight.
Yeah, man. So we doing some in-house branding. You know what I'm saying? Question: do you want Deuce McBride to keep shooting after right now he's 1 for 13? Would you prefer he keep shooting the ball? He's 0 for 7 for 3. Would you prefer for him to keep shooting, or do you want to sit him and maybe go in a different direction?
At this point, I mean, the Knicks are still trying to figure some things out. So I say, summer league, it's not that big of a deal. I'm okay with him shooting that much. So I'll just tell a kid to go ahead and keep shooting it. Like I said, summer league is that place where these players are trying to figure themselves out. So why not? You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, keep doing this thing.
Minty?
I definitely think he needs to keep shooting. He needs to learn anything he can. He needs to get better at everything he can if he wants to correct the rotation this year. So if I'm Miles McBride, unless coach says something, obviously you want to listen to the coach and all that. But I'm going to keep shooting. He needs to get better, and he just needs to develop along with all the other players out here. Keep shooting. I get you want to win the game, but it's not the biggest deal in the world if you lose a summer league game. Keep shooting because he needs to get better to crack the rotation this year.
Okay, I'm with you, but man, you make all your threes in one game, and you miss all your threes in the next game. It gives me Starks vibes. It gives me streaky shooter vibes. I'm not gonna lie to you. I do believe that the Detroit backcourt defense is playing a major part in it. I want to give some credit to Killian Hayes' defense, even though I'm not watching the game. But I think the defense of Hayes, Cunningham, and Bay. I think that we should maybe speak to that some. I don't want to speculate too much because I'm not actually. Wow, look at Obi. Obi's hot right now. Obi with 21.
Yeah, he's looking pretty nice. He's starting to pick it up a little bit.
Got more points than Cade.
Yeah,
go,
man. The game leading scorer. You know. So my Mets are losing 4-0 to the Dodgers.
I got that game in the other tab.
Yeah, I'm frustrated. I'm frustrated by that. So I'm not ready to say fire Rojas, but bruh, come on. So, but anyway,
Dodgers got the number one pitching staff in baseball almost.
Yeah.
Dodgers.
Yeah. I just thought we'd have a better showing, against a playoff team, but I would say this though. Let me shout out Chris Chang. Chris Chang, my brother from another mother. What's good? I see you in here. You know what I'm saying? Let me throw my joint. Let me throw this joint in there too for throw the invite in the chat for those that were, you know what I'm saying, looking to get in and eat. So, but I'm frustrated about by this loss. Or by the way this game is playing out. I'm not gonna call it a loss yet, but I'm frustrated by it because the Pistons were 0-2 coming into this game, and I was already about to start selling tickets to the Miles McBrain hype train, and clearly we have to pat the brake on Miles McBride. You know what I'm saying? I didn't want to, right? But hey, so has Rokas played yet? So Rokas, okay.
He did play. He was playing in the first half.
Okay.
I actually got a question.
Silky kind of jump shot.
Okay.
Oh yeah, Roku.
Go ahead, Minty.
I got a question on the summer league playoffs. Does everyone make it, or what's the deal with the playoffs?
I'm not for sure how it works, bro. I don't want to speculate on that.
I don't even know if they might not even have one this year, but hopefully they do. That'd be cool.
Yeah, that would be cool, as a matter of fact. Yeah. So, Chris Chang says he's still camera shy, but hey, so DSA, hey, yeah, man. Big Mike says Obi got a better mid-range shot than RJ. No, that is cap, bro. Come on, man. How you gonna make that determination against summer league defenders when RJ Barrett was being guarded by Jaylen Browns and Kawhi Leonard's? I'm just saying. So we down by 17 in summer league, or down by 19 in summer league. I'm not concerned. I'm not concerned by that at all. So what do y'all think about this kid MJ Walker? Nothing, huh?
Ooh.
I don't even know either, to be honest.
MJ Walker. The kid out of Florida State.
MJ Walker. Never heard of him.
Yeah. Michael Jordan Walker. Yeah. I mean, Yeah. Who are y'all most impressed by in this game? Y'all watching the game? Who are y'all most impressed by from a Knicks perspective?
Grimes is playing a little better, I would say. Definitely, coming into his own. Still have a lot to learn. But I see him being a little bit more confident. than he was the first 2 games. Obviously, Obi and Quickly, those are the leaders of the team. They're more aggressive. Good take by Quickly right there. I don't know. Overall, the team's performance was poor. It's really hard to highlight some good things about this. But, one thing I definitely can say, and someone pointed out earlier, without that lob threat out there, Quickly is kind of ineffective. Quickly's not as effective without the threat of the lob. You know what I'm saying? So,
right. Is Quickly heating up?
Maybe a little, but it's not like he's not like hot. Maybe he's starting to get a little rhythm, but it's not anything too special.
Okay. So how many assists does he have? Is he facilitating? Does he look like a dude that's trying to get others involved?
He's not the same player without that lob threat, Freezy.
Yeah, I agree.
He's not that same player. He's knocked down the 3 right there, but he's not the same at all.
I just saw Grimes hit it and one, and then Wayne Selden came in to give him a high five or like pick him up or something. He just slipped over. It looks like he sprayed his ankle and he's hurt or something.
Grimes?
No, Grimes got the and one. Selden was coming in to celebrate. Then he slipped over and he looks like he sprained his ankle or something.
In a celebration? Yeah, he's gonna be. Yeah, I think he's gonna get the first pink slip.
Nice move.
Yeah. Man.
Oh, that's what you're talking about. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, no, he's fine, Minty.
Yeah, my computer just froze up on me, so I didn't get to see anything after that. But
yeah, he's fine.
Okay. Well, good.
That is funny how he fell, but.
Hey, Anthony212 says, put Mitch in there and the score is even.
Yeah, right.
All right, Cully, I see you.
What are you gonna sit at the score? He gonna sit at the scorer's table and mess with the scoreboard?
Maybe. Oh wow. Are you saying he the only way that happens is if he cooks the books? Yeah, well. I'm not for sure. But Grimes with 12 points. Okay, 12 points.
Yeah, he's much better, much more confident on this game than he was the first 2. That's for sure.
Does he have the ball in his hands more?
He does. Bringing the ball up the court a lot more. Very, very much decisive with the ball. Oh, quickly knock that down.
Okay.
Yeah, it's now a 14-point game now.
Okay. All right. So you're behind a little bit then?
By a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah, because they just scored to make it 16. Okay.
Grimes again. Oh my, that was a nice shot right there.
Oh boy, I hear the Quentin Grimes hype train. I think the Knicks Tonight podcast is gonna be Uncle Freezy. I told you Quentin Grimes is the next Michael Jordan. I can hear it. So Real King says Quickly was hogging most of the game. I could see that. Oh, Cully said, give it back to Grimes. Oh, boy, the Grimes hype train.
Yeah, Grimes is playing nice. I think he might be my most impressive guy tonight.
Wow. Okay. Does Quickly have 6 personal fouls? This is crazy. All right, I'm gonna get off the camera just for a second, just talking. Oh man. Okay.
What kind of shot was that from Quickly?
Thank you.
The hezzy was nice, but that was about it.
Okay.
They're not giving him that same foul call.
Oh wow. Hey, Uncle Fulio.
Yeah.
Just real quick. Bro, I'm eating healthy. It's the worst thing you can ever do, bro. Just load up on honey buns and Pepsi Cola, and your life will be better, bro.
Yeah, I don't drink soda.
I was just gonna say and Pepsi, bro. You have to have the combination.
Honey buns and Pepsi.
Yes, you got to have the combination, bro.
And some minty Oreos.
Yes. Minty Oreos and minty Oreos are 0 carbs, by the way. 0 carbs. So yeah, man. So I'm trying to get back to where I was when I was 40. I want to get back to like 8%, 7%, maybe 7% body fat and get my strength up. Right. I want to have a goal. I want to be able to bench. And I know this sounds crazy and OD, but I want to get my bench up to 400 pounds. Right.
You want to bench 400?
Yeah. I want that to be a baseline for like the next few years. And then after that, I don't care. But I want to, I saw this thing on YouTube where these graybeards were like flipping over tires and all kind of stuff. And so I thought about doing CrossFit, but I don't want to be a CrossFit guy. I want to be going into my 60s. I want to be able to be like John Henry, the John Henry grandfather type. And I know that sounds OD, but whatever. And all of us have personal goals. So
I hear that. Just gotta stick to it.
Yeah, man.
Plan your work so you can work your plan.
Yeah, man. I gotta get in the man. Obi has 23. Okay, Obi, and 8 rebounds. What would be more impressive to y'all? 10 rebounds or 30 points?
30 points.
30. I want to see the scoring ability.
With me, it'd be 10 rebounds, bro. If he gets 12 rebounds, bro, that'd be crazy. Hey,
wow.
So just everybody. So right now I'm eating spaghetti, right? Doing spaghetti, but it's with zucchini noodles. Zucchini noodles, bro. This is crazy.
How's it taste?
And spinach. It probably gonna take. Oh, you almost made me curse. I was gonna say it probably tastes like S, but it's fuel. And then plus Miss Mocha did it, so I'm gonna guess that it tastes good. So
shout out to Miss Mocha. Salute.
Yeah. You want to tell everybody, hey, Miss Mocha?
Hey everybody.
She said, hey everybody.
How you doing?
Yeah, she camera shy, so yeah. So oh man, so we keep cutting into the lead and Detroit keeps stretching. So Cade, man, Sadiq Bey has 13 rebounds and 12 points. Man, really? And this dude, Luka Garza, has 8 points and 11 rebounds. So Charlie Ward cousin is going to be killing us about how we should have drafted Luka Garza. I can see that coming right now.
Nice move.
Hey,
you got to finish that. Oh.
He got hacked, though. I can't even lie.
Still gotta be strong enough to finish that, though.
Yeah, Obi, come on, bro. So, what do you think about Dice's coaching tonight?
People in the chat been killing them all because looking at the score. But I just think this Pistons team, a lot of these guys that are playing on the summer league are going to be for the most part, the starters during the regular season. Sadiq Bey, Cade, Luka Garza is going to get a lot of time out there.
Right.
So they got a lot of guys who are heavy parts of their rotation playing in summer league, kind of similar to what the Knicks had 2 seasons ago. What I'm saying? How the Knicks were winning a lot in summer league games. So, I mean, I'm not really going to judge the coach right now. I think the coach is really just getting these guys to get their feet wet. So it is what it is.
Hey, Gully said Tiz looked like he wanted to smoke a cigarette watching the game. Yeah, man. So DeRoss says, focus on mineral intake, bro. Trust. I'm focused on a lot of stuff, man. Especially movement. So I'm trying to be upwards of 10,000 plus steps a day. It's tough in this environment that we're in. with the package going around, you don't want to be, you know what I'm saying?
Word. That's true.
So yeah, so we want to make sure. I want to make sure I stay healthy before I, okay. So the Pistons are up 85-69 with 2+ minutes to go. I think this game might be a wrap, but Obi Toppin has 25 points.
Yeah, this one's over.
Yeah. So what y'all take away from this? Is Obi a slow starter?
No, I just think that, the Pistons pretty much wanted this game more. The Knicks came into it, they actually won a summer league game. The Pistons didn't win any. So, this was a chance for them to go out and make sure that they can win. So
right.
That's all I take from this game. It's just, Pistons kind of wanted it more tonight.
Okay. I can see that. I can see that, man. Miss Mocha, this is delicious. So David Parker says IQ is still growing up. Cully is like, yo, 2 threes in the same spot. Yeah. Why is Cade open? Bro, I wish I knew. I wish I was able to watch this one. We'll definitely get this fixed though, because I definitely want to be able to hang out with you. I thought I'd be able to hook it up and then have it, be able to watch along. Yeah. Hey, Cully is mad. Cully, you mad? Why you bitter, Cully? Cully, why you mad, bro? Cully, why you mad? I know y'all gonna be on that Grimes hype train tonight, bro. I know y'all gonna say Quentin Grimes is gonna be pushing RJ Barrett for minutes, bro. I know how this thing works, right? But I'll be honest with you. I really like Killian Hayes' defense. You know what I'm saying? And he proved himself to not be a finesse point guard, but a dog on defense. And sometimes you get what you pay for, and sometimes you get a pleasant surprise. Right? And I think the Pistons got a pleasant surprise in Killian Hayes, because he may not be the most finesseful pick and roll ball handler and all that stuff at point, but getting an excellent wing defender as the consolation ain't really a bad consolation.
Right.
So, yeah, man. Yeah, so the Knicks down by 12 with, Obi has 27? Y'all might get y'all wish, bro. Obi looks like he may be hunting at 30.
Yeah, I don't think he's going to average 30 during the season anytime soon, if ever.
But you may as well get it in summer league, right?
Yeah, it's refreshing to see, because, we needed that from Obi. We needed to get some more production from him when we take Randall out the game. He can't be a liability out there on the floor. If he's going to be a liability on defense, he can't be a liability on offense. So.
Exactly. And then I think the past season was just as rough on Obi personally as it was for us as Knicks fans watching it. So I think he was definitely motivated to come out and show something. Wow. Okay. Am I seeing this right? Emmanuel Quickly has 9 assists and 4 rebounds?
That's correct.
Okay. Were they impactful though?
They weren't. He didn't really show like elite passing ability. It was kind of, I don't know. It was kind of, he got 9 assists. Yeah, you got to give him credit, but it wasn't anything special, to be honest.
Wow. Okay. That is interesting. Okay.
Knicks a full court press, full court trapping. Try to create some turnovers.
Okay.
That's us. There you go. One good thing that I wanted to see the Knicks do a little bit more last season was that full court trap. I think the first time I seen them last season do it was against Brooklyn, and we did it well. We made that game into a ball game, and Steve Nash had to put Kevin Durant back in the game. And he closed us out. But I was like, man, the Knicks need to do a little bit more of that.
Yeah, he is good at closing people out, though.
Oh yeah, that's him. Oh, nice finish, McBride. Nice finish. Here they go again.
Okay. So McBride is redeeming himself, bro.
Looks like it.
In your eyes? Okay.
Looks like it. Knicks just force another turnover. It's a minute left. They're down by 9.
Right.
2 turnovers.
Right. And so for everybody watching, so to go with spinach salad. Bro, I'm telling you, if this thing don't work, I'm getting on YouTube and bashing every diet and workout and everything.
You the man, Freezy. You know we got your back.
Sorry about that. All right. Cully, you coming on? You doing a Knicks at Night podcast, Cully? Wait a minute, the Knicks down by 5?
I gotta turn on the game again.
I see that they're down by 8, so it must be 3.
I don't know where it came from.
Okay, so it probably was a 2-pointer just quickly instead of free throw. And I'm assuming they forced another turnover because they full court trapping again. Let's see.
Wow. Okay, Knicks. This team is showing some fight down the stretch, everybody.
Wait, they're down by 4, right?
Yes.
You guys are way ahead of me. I need to catch up.
Oh, yeah. Oh, he just stepped out of bounds. Oh, yeah, we got it. We got it to McBride. We're down by 2. Wow.
Wow.
Okay.
I had the game off too for like when it hit the 2-minute mark. I turned it off for like 45.
What score do y'all have?
It is, I think it's 85-87. Or
Quickly to the 3, so it's 83-87. They're full court trapping again. Another turnover, perhaps?
They didn't count the McBride bucket. I believe McBride got a slam, but they fouled before the. Yeah, they fouled, and Roku's at the line. He missed the first.
Oh, jeez.
That's
everyone sees how important this full court trap is for the Knicks. It's dangerous. And guess what? Guess what college McBride is from?
West Virginia.
No, not West Virginia. Press Virginia.
Press Virginia. Yeah.
Yes. That's a big weapon for Thibodeau to have late in games if he can do that. To me, that's more important than what Frank was doing for us. Potentially.
Yeah.
Ooh, this is close, man.
Scotty, what's good?
Salute, fellas. Salute, brothers.
What's good?
Salute.
Yeah, man. I was a little mad at the game. I'm sorry, but yeah. But I like the fighting, and they kept it close. They was getting smoked, but I love it. I love it.
You're talking like it's over, bro.
No. No. It's not even about it being over. It's just I just hate dumb shots. Like that's all.
Yeah.
That's all.
If Roku didn't break the first free throw, we'd be good, but not to.
No, we still got 30 seconds. Well, I don't know. My TV's a little slow, but 30 seconds down 3, it ain't too bad. With the full court press, we done cut it real close, yo.
They're trapping the full court.
Cade gonna have to get used to that in the NBA with them pressure, that pressure defense.
Oh, this guy at the line has a hitch in his jump shot.
Who's Lee?
Let me check. Yeah, that's Lee.
Saban Lee. Oh, quickly, man. Oh man, he got me so mad tonight. I'm gonna chill out.
Get them both.
Colubitis, C-Mac. Yeah, that's funny. Yo, how you say it? Jokubitis looks alright, yo. He actually looks alright.
Oh, that might be it. Oh no! Oh, come on.
We got a hitch. Yeah, anybody with a hitch, I count on them to miss one.
This is one crazy sequence right here.
Why quick do that? Yeah. Yeah, my TV. Grimes balled, yo. Yeah, facts. Grimes balled. Grimes should have playmaked at the end, yo. I'm sorry. He should have playmaked this quarter. The way he was getting it cooking, he should have been. It quickly got it swatted. Look at that. You know, just, oh, my goodness.
I still like what I've seen from this team, though, as far as the press. How they able to come back in the game. That's beautiful. That's really, really beautiful to watch.
Facts for you. A bunch of youngins. I love it. Yeah, that was some fight.
Yeah.
Right. They didn't go out. They didn't go out. That's a win for me, in my opinion. That's a win. I'll take it as a win.
Right.
Shaq gonna clown me for that one, but I look at that as a win. Obi looked real good tonight. He made some bonehead stuff, but he looked fun. He had fun out there.
Okay.
Who said that? Freezy? Oh, Freezy on the phone. Okay.
No, I'm not on the phone.
So you was trolling me.
No. Miss Mocha made me zucchini noodles, zucchini pasta.
Oh.
And so since I'm pulling up basically an all-nighter, I'm eating in the studio.
Right.
So we'll do the Knicks at Night podcast probably about 10:30-ish. After we wrap up here, and then we'll probably go to like 2:30, something like that. Depending on how many people jump on.
Yeah, I feel you.
I remember when I first started watching, you guys were up till 3 a.m. I was like, man.
We love it, bro.
I was in school at the time too, man. It used to be fun, man. Them games after.
Yep.
Yeah, man.
It used to be fun on late nights, man. I used to go to sleep late, man. Tuned in.
Yeah, man. It's I ain't trying to get nobody to develop bad habits, bro, but
too late, man.
Yeah, man.
Freezy Thibodeau, man.
Yeah.
Freezy Thibodeau.
Yeah, man. So
hey, OG Freezy, I'm about to get out of here. I gotta eat some food myself. I'm hungry.
I was just about to ask you, so what you got coming up on Nothing But Knicks on NBK?
So I'm gonna do a new controversy video. I already did one last week. If you guys haven't seen it already, I definitely gave my opinion about what the Knicks did on free agency and the draft and things of that nature. So definitely check that out. But I'm gonna do another episode of the controversy once Summer League is finished. Just to opinion on how the team played. And I might have some controversial takes here and there. So guys, definitely tune in. And stand by for those notifications because it's coming. We got a lot of content coming for y'all.
And if you text me the link to the video once you post it, I can post it in the community tab, and then that way people here can just click right to it and go right to it, so we can get views and stuff. Yes, sir. I really do appreciate that. But yeah, Uncle Freezy, man, I really appreciate you having me on. Man. It's been really good. What is it? Almost 4 hours now. Yeah, man. So I'm definitely excited. Always a pleasure to be here. I know I haven't been on in a while, but I had to come show you some love. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. The nation needs your services. So we understand how that is. You know what I mean? So yeah, and so I'll see if I can. Yeah, man. Hey, thank you for coming through, bro. Enjoy your meal, man, and we'll holler at you later on. All right, y'all. Peace. Cully, Minty, take care, man.
Yo, peace, brother.
See you.
All right, brother.
Be easy, bro.
All right.
Freezy freeze.
Yeah, man. So we down by 4 with 5 minutes to go. Obi has 31 points, 9 rebounds. Quickly finished the game, is basically finishing the game with 15. How do you like Jokubitis, bro?
Yo, Jokubitis looks solid. Yo, he looked a little more poised. He looked real poised today. Like he made some. I like the decision making on Jokubitis. I mean, after all, he is a point guard, so point guards gotta make good decisions. Sometimes quick, quicker than others, you know. But
Right.
he seemed like he made. I don't know. He took good shots today. It seems like, pardon. It does seem like he got to tighten up his handle more because he looked what was I gonna say? It looked like he was better off ball. It seemed like he was more off ball today, if I'm not mistaken. It seemed like he played better off ball, like when guys set him up, or like if somebody passed the ball, then he put it on the floor. I don't know about him, but I mean that's okay. I don't know too much about him bringing the ball up because he seemed like he might be. It seemed like if somebody pressed him, they could snatch it from him. But as far as like in the half court, like in the half court, like he seemed like he could make something happen. Like he could make the right play.
Right.
But you know what it is too. With guys like him, they play better in pick and roll. So he might need, a pick and roll. We don't really. I mean, we got Obi for.
Or
that.
it might be what he's accustomed to.
Right. Yeah.
Maybe, and it's speculation at this point. So.
Yeah, I think he might be better. With most guards, I see most of them get their bread and butter off pick and roll. So I think with him, he might need more of a pick and roll. I mean, but quickly dominated the ball tonight. So it's like we couldn't really see too much point guard duties from no one else, pretty much. Right. I wanted to see more from Grimes though. Grimes made some solid decisions this game. He was better. He was better than previous games. Shot was falling. He attacked. Okay. That's what I wanted to see him do. I want to see him attack because I think that's another way he's gonna get his buckets.
Okay.
And that's about it.
Okay.
I mean, there's more. There's more I could talk about. I was gonna let someone else cook. I let Minty cook.
So
Minty did.
Okay.
Sorry, what'd you say?
The next player. I'm sorry, I was just looking at the chat. No, Minty, what do you think of Roku?
I like Roku. He just looks like a smart NBA player. Like he looks like he always knows kind of what he's doing, where to go. But I'm not really gonna get too ahead of myself because I'm pretty sure he can't play this season. I'm not 100% because of the contract details or something like that. But until I really even see him on a two-way contract or see him doing something, I'm not really gonna get too happy or too really excited, to be honest.
Gotcha. Yeah, I liked him from what I saw. I liked him. I don't know if he'll play for us or when, but yeah, I agree. I like what I saw from him tonight though. Like the shots, the passes, the layup. I like the layup the layup he had earlier. The little reverse layup. What looked like a reverse layup. And I like what I saw. I'm actually laughing at the comments. Yo, I don't mean quickly he got blocked. Oh my goodness. What was I gonna say? I'm laughing at Long Island Sound. Yo, speaking of Long Island Sound, yo, y'all had me dying last night in the chat, man. But I'm not gonna bring that up. I'm not gonna talk about that yet. Maybe on Knicks at night I'll talk about it.
Yeah.
But the chat had me crying last night. I ain't never laughed that hard in a while. But I'm laughing at what Long Island Sound said. He said Grimes is the rookie PG, not IQ or McBride. They are chuckers. Right. Still like McBride though. Well, I like both, but he said he gets in the flow of the game like a real PG does not gun for his corny. For his corny IQ was supposed to give Grimes that rock after that and one. That's what I'm saying. Like I think I mean it's probably a coaching thing. They probably want Grimes to play off ball. I'm not gonna say Grimes should take over. However, that's his game though. I mean, I'm just saying. And he looked like he was a little bit more sharper tonight. We probably could have won if we did run, like some plays from Grimes. Like if we did a pick and roll or, there's something.
Okay.
Yeah, he makes good decisions with the ball, I would say, man. I don't really see him. You don't often see Grimes rush too many shots like that, like Quickly does. No, I'm just saying. I'm not hating on Quickly. I'm just saying. Are we happy with it?
Sound like you hating on Quickly, bro.
It sound like it. IQ dribbles too much, like Eric Surreal said. He dribbles too much, man. I like IQ. I love IQ, but he dribbles too much. I'm gonna criticize. I'm gonna criticize him like he's my own son, Freezy.
Yeah.
If I had a son, I'm gonna love him, but I'm gonna tell him what it is. Like, yo, you dribble too much. I mean, it probably go upside his head later, but that's about it.
Bro, if Emmanuel Quickly was your son, you'd be driving a Maserati right now.
I would.
I'm just saying.
I would.
You know. Hey, Ethan, what's good, bro?
What's up, Salute? I ain't been on in a minute. What's up?
Yeah, man. Hey, dude,
I ain't see
chilling,
Ethan.
bro.
Ethan, what up, Ethan?
Yeah.
What's up? What's up,
Salute.
Cully? Salute. God
Oh.
damn, that game was.
Yeah.
How we let up 18 threes to the Detroit Pistons.
Bro, they
God.
can't even shoot.
Yo, Grimes and Cade hit 2 shots from the same spot, yo, in the last.
We made Cade look like Klay Thompson.
Word, yo, they not even the best shooters, yo.
We made Cade look like Klay Thompson.
Yeah, he looked solid out there today, yo. Okay, yo, he remind me too much of Pat Mahomes, yo.
Q couldn't hit a shot. McBride couldn't hit a shot. Damn. I want to jump over real quick because I know y'all about to end.
Real king, yeah, facts. Yeah, Grimes has the skill set to play catch and shoot, but he's better with the ball. Yeah, he's a guy that can make plays for others. He's not looking to ball hog. Grimes ain't no ball hog. As good as he can shoot and good as he can score, he's not a ball hog. That's the good thing about him. Right. He's not looking to just chuck and everything.
Right. But the thing with Grimes is when he... Oh, so let me just say that. Sorry, Freezy, but
no.
Grimes has the ball...
I was just going to say, bro, we're going to do the Knicks at Night podcast at 10:30.
Oh, okay. You about to wrap up? My bad.
No. I was telling Ethan that. I was just telling Ethan that we're going to rock. I'm going to just take a little break after this.
All right. I might join later then.
Yeah, I'm going to take... No, you good right now. I'm just saying, don't feel like you rushed or nothing because we're going to be on at least for a few more hours. I'm going to just take a break to go in here and you know what I'm saying, probably take like a 15-minute break and jump right back on.
Yeah, I got to call this girl back. Told her I'll call her back.
Keys to the city.
Yeah. Yeah, I got to call her. But yeah. Ethan. My bad, Freezy. Yo, Ethan, wait, is Ethan there?
Yeah.
Ethan, what'd you think of Roku?
Bro, on draft night, I came up on here and I hated the pick so much. Like, I know that people might say he has this little wiggle to him. I don't see it. If you watch his Olympic tape, most of his, or like 70% of his baskets came off of a pick and roll where his screen setters were Domantas Sabonis and Jonas Valanciunas, two of the hardest screen setters in the NBA, and he was getting that there in the Olympics. So his Olympic tape didn't impress me at all. I don't know. I don't think he'll be playing for Tibbs. He don't got enough defensive intensity. He tries. I won't say he tries, but he doesn't have the wingspan, and his lateral quickness when he's up behind his back is not good at all.
Right.
Yeah. And the thing what I wanted to say about Grimes was that you could play him with the ball in his hands, but when he has the ball in his hands, he's gonna have to attack, and he's like horrible at finishing around the basket.
Right.
I think he shot like 50% at finishing around the basket. That's not good.
You said Grimes, you said?
Yeah.
Wait, I missed what you said. My bad. I was thinking about something. My bad. You said when he attacks the basket, what? That last part?
Oh, I said if you play Grimes with the ball in his hands, he's gonna have to look to attack the basket at some points in the game.
Right.
But he's not that great at finishing around the basket, so I don't know if he can do that yet.
Right. The only thing with him, I will say, one thing that's good with him, he's not good at finishing at the rim. His floaters is pretty weak too. But I will say though, when he does attack, that he looks for another teammate. That he does look like he's not like selfish. You know what I mean? Like that's one thing I like about him. He's not selfish like when he attacks the basket. So I don't mind attacking if he's going to kick it out. I don't mind that. He seems like he makes good decisions when he does attack. He's not the best finisher though. However, though, I'd rather him try to finish when he does attack. I'd rather him just because we don't got no finishers. Who do we have that can finish on this team? Aside with the rookies and the starters all together. Randall. I don't know who the best finishers are, but we need that as much as we need shooting.
Probably D Rose.
Right, D Rose. Right, Kimba's good he's good at finishing. Kimba's always been solid at finishing in the paint. Yeah, Rose, Kimba, Randall, somewhat.
Mitch.
Yeah. Mitch.
Yeah. He still attacks the basket like he's in high school, and like he can't do that no more.
Who, Mitch?
No, Grimes, because when you watch Grimes, the way he attacks the basket, he did it the same way he did in high school. But the thing was, in high school, he was just such a better athlete than everyone that it worked. That don't work now.
Yeah, he gotta put some more stuff together. He'll learn though. He'll learn on this stage. He's gonna have to learn like the paint, closes up faster. Defenders recover faster. Defenders may be longer. Maybe they might be more athletic, so they're gonna keep up with you. He'll learn that though.
He's got to get crafty. He's definitely gonna have to get crafty, bro.
He's gonna have to get crafty. He's gonna have to be able to get in his bag. That's all.
Yeah, all right, bro. I gotta hop off. Thank you guys for having me on.
Hey, man, keep it easy, man.
Anytime, bro.
Salute, brother.
Salute.
Anytime. I really, Ethan, I really like Roka's Jokabiters, bro.
Bro, Freezy, didn't I come up on here on draft night talk about how much I don't like that pick?
Yeah. I didn't know.
I came up on draft night talk.
Okay, bro.
I came up on draft night talk about I do not like this pick at all. I ain't seen anything that impresses me from him yet, so
get some light on my.
We'll see though.
Yeah.
We'll see when he comes to the league in 2 years.
Maybe 3, but no. Yeah, I agree because we got McBride. I feel like we got guards. It's like you could have got with that pick. What was it? What pick was he? 34. You could have got a.
Yeah, and we're gonna have to buy him out of his contract too.
Yeah.
Stupid move. We could have got a wing. Well, let me not even talk about it no more. I'm not even gonna talk about it no more. I'm not gonna say who we could have got no more. But I know one thing.
I'm saying, if we had got BJ Boston there, I would not have been mad.
Right.
As a matter of fact, that would have been. That's what I expected.
I said this last night. I said we could have got Kessler Edwards or BJ Boston at 34. 2 guys.
We could have got Joe Wieskamp or Isaiah Livers.
Livers. We could have got Isaiah Livers. Like, you know what I'm saying, guys that can guard the wing at 34.
He didn't play tonight, right? Did he play for the Pistons tonight?
Oh.
No, he's still injured. I wanted Joe Wieskamp, but he went to the Spurs.
What's the 6'8" dude? 6'7"?
Bouncy,
yeah, the shooter.
The shooter?
Bouncy.
He's a shooter and he's bouncy.
Yeah. His combine vertical was crazy. Right? I was like, what? Dude, you know, I to be honest with you, I did not expect it. Because you don't expect dudes that are shaped a certain way to be able to do certain stuff.
Yeah, he's kind of shaped in that Duncan Robinson sort of way. He's like the same body, but he's a little bit taller, but he's bouncy as hell.
Yeah. It's like when you look at Zion Williamson's body, you're like, oh, he's definitely a below the rim player. He's 6'6", 285. You know what I'm saying? You think he definitely just gonna book, but then when you see him jump, you're like, what the?
You scared of him when you scared of that man when he jumped.
Yeah, but you can't just look at everybody the same, and I think that's why Wieskamp surprised a lot of people. Don't be surprised to see Wieskamp body people in the NBA, bro.
Hey, what Heartstorm? Yeah, man. We don't know, yo. I think he deleted his page, yo.
Nah, he not mad at nobody, bro.
I know.
He just went in a different direction. That's all.
Yeah, a little break. I think.
Oh, and Canal, if you want to let Rokas finish his contract, that will be in 5 years. So
it's 5 years for Rokas.
We're gonna have to buy him out no matter what.
Yeah.
Watch us not even think about him in 5 years. Watch.
Well,
watch. I mean, unless I don't know. I don't know. Depends how the team plays out. 5 years.
Right.
But
hey, so I'm gonna wrap up right here because I'm gonna jump back on. I'm gonna jump back on in like 30 minutes. And so listen, y'all welcome to come back on, man. Come back on, man, and keep me company, y'all.
I'll be back.
That way we can chop up what we just saw,
right?
And speculate on some other stuff and be bitter Knicks fans.
And be bitter Knicks fans.
That's what I'm about to do when I come back, bro. Yeah, because I'm not, bro. I'm not really feeling about this game just now. But I'll save that for the Knicks.
Yeah, because I want to hear it. I want to hear what you got to say. I can't wait then. All right.
Yeah, man. Hey, Ethan, thank you for coming through. You know you're welcome to come back anytime, bro. You know the door always open.
Yeah, I might come back.
Yeah, we'll be back in like 20 minutes, 30 minutes.
Yeah, we'll be. Yeah,
have a freezy ready.
Definitely, bro. I just ate this zucchini and spinach pasta dish.
Right,
bro. The struggle is real.
Itis? You got the itis?
No.
Oh.
I would prefer for it to have been regular pasta.
Gotcha.
But I'm trying to put I'm trying to put 6'6", 285 on my driver's license. And right now I'm not 285, bro.
I know you're trying to cut that down to 285.
Yeah.
I got you, bro.
But anyway, I'll holler at y'all in a few minutes.
All right, see y'all in a few. Chat. See y'all in
All
a
right,
few.
y'all.